Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. If you missed the last episode, or you just want to be reminded of what has been going on, then guys, we've been traveling out here searching for Hammond, and we are coming up on the ferry. We encountered a very, very difficult enemy here in, what was this guy's name? Brother Bowden, I think. And he has some psionic abilities, so he can buff his own troops, but he also has this attack that just like laid waste to us. So we had no idea what he could really do, but anyway, it was doing massive damage to everyone in the group. And yeah, it was a pretty rough one. But anyway, guys, we do have some abilities here that we can distribute. So let's first off take a look at that. Now, also, guys, hopefully, because a lot of times when I start messing around with things get messed up. But ever since I started recording things, and this was a long time ago, and then I took a little break. Anyway, I digress. I've never been happy with the sound quality that I get in my vocal recording here, and so I'm making some other changes. I'm trying to change things up, tweak things around a little bit, just because I've got some fairly decent equipment, and I've just never really been able to, I guess, figure out how to use it properly. So hopefully I'm not making it worse right now. Hopefully we're moving in the right direction, but anyway, guys, so with Borman, we do actually have enough points to get this corpse eater, which is something that I want quite a bit. Now, the thing is, this is what we'll have to do. Well, I guess we're about to find out. So let's go ahead and unlock it. Let's do it. That's what we've been wanting. Corpse eater. Now, let's go to our inventory really quick. Now, we can see here that, so we would have to swap out the mutation, right, with corpse eater. Now, can we just chow down? I'm assuming we cannot just like eat one of these like guys right here. We can't just like eat him. Doesn't work that way, because you can't even like activate your abilities here. So I mean, that's kind of unfortunate, because this guy's fresh. Guys, really, that's kind of a bummer. Like, give me a break. We should be able to eat these guys. We should be able to eat all these guys. But I mean, I guess they make it so you've got to use that ability in combat. So here is kind of what I'm thinking about ducks here. I think that what I want to do, we can really choose between knee shot and this circuit breaker over here. The robots are really proving to be a problem. Well, also we can choose this eagle eye, which is also nice. But guys, honestly, these are all nice. They're all good. I like them all. I would like to have them all. I would like to have them all at my disposal all the time. I like them. But I think we want to go with circuit breaker, because right now we don't really have like a, I don't know, for lack of a better word, a guaranteed way to disable a robot. And while this isn't a guaranteed way, if we get in nice and close, we can do a disabling shot. Now, here's the deal. What we would need to do is, we will need to be really careful, because, you have to swap this. So we still want to use the skull splitter. So we would sneak around. We would do our stealth. Right, we would do our stealth with the skull splitter, and then once we were going to go into battle, right, we would swap to the circuit breaker. Now, my question is, then I'm assuming maybe honestly, maybe the recharge is shared there, and it probably is. So maybe I'm kind of screwing myself over here, and things aren't going to work the way that I want them to, because in this game they rarely and pretty much never do. So Selma, we just hadn't made decisions with her, honestly. Now, in terms of the minor mutation, like, I'm kind of inclined to get the Joker, but I was looking at these down here, and I kind of want this Alpinist mutation down here, which gives you a 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. Like, I mean, like, combine that with this hat. Like, she was having a 45% critical chance with hers. Like, if you added this, then basically she'd be critting every single time from high ground, which would be really nice. That would be really, really, really nice. So, I mean, I kind of want to work towards that. And that would swap out with her passive one right there. And it would, if we got this contortionist, it would swap out with that. So it's like, you know, what do you do here? So basically, you'd wind up with your major mutation, which I really like this tree hugger. I don't think that I would swap out frog legs for it. I think we would end up keeping this. We still have to get frog legs to get down here. But I think we would end up with tree hugger, and then I'm thinking I would grab Joker, because my idea would be that she's always going to be back. So, you know, if I draw aggression with her and she's in the back, then, you know, she'll take some shots, and they'll be like long range shots for people. So they would hopefully have a really bad chance to hit her. You know, so hopefully she's like high up and behind cover when we use that, and it's good, you know, and when it works out pretty well. So my thinking is that, but I still want to get to, I really want to get to this. I don't know if that is going to be more useful for us than just grabbing this and having that tactical ability, and then just kind of working our way down here. Because that being said, this will only be useful until we get this, and that's assuming I get rid of super tendons, which, I mean, I'm not really super inclined to do. So I guess we'll grab Joker, why not, so we have it. And then the question is, which one of these do we want? I guess let's grab this one. I don't see myself using run and gun with her a ton. I certainly don't see myself like swapping it in. And we just haven't been using this super tendons. So what I don't know, but the high ground is so good for her. You know, I'm still gonna. I will swap it out. I do like the idea of her being able to just get full cover wherever, you know, whenever she takes cover. So I think that that's a better situation. Now we're in the other situation, right, of having to use at least 2 med packs. The only reason that I would only use 2 is that maybe we could kill a guy. Maybe we could kill a guy and have Borman eat him, you know, and get some health back. So I'm going to definitely use 2, right? So use med pack and use med pack. And then do we hold off with Borman in the hopes that we can get some more? That's the question. But anyway, guys, hopefully we will just be able to kind of analyze the fight beforehand, and get an idea there. But anyway, we haven't been on the ferry yet, so let's kind of see if there's any good stuff here. I'm hoping there is, because that fight was brutal. Might also be a good idea for us to kind of skedaddle on back to old base camp and buy some stuff. Dang ducks. What we still have, let's see, a grenade, Molotov, and we could use like another Well, we actually, never mind. We've got some good stuff. We got an EMP grenade. We got another regular grenade. Let's see. An EMP grenade might be a good thing to equip. You know, in the event that we just absolutely, totally have to knock a robot out. Now, that said, guys, let's not go in there yet because that's going to travel us. We need to look around for stuff. Just in terms of assessing like the raw value of items. Ooh, chem flare. I think we got 2 of those right there. But assessing like the raw value of something like that, I think that those cost like 80 something. Ooh. Guys, nice.
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines. Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks.
That's
Don't play with
impressive.
that thing. We're bringing it back to prep.
I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
Yeah, so now I definitely want to head back, because, ooh, the evac control key. Where was it that we needed to? Oh yeah, there was definitely a gate that we could open with that we saw in the last episode, guys. But now we can unlock a another upgrade at the place, so we definitely want to go check that out. Like that is a must do type situation before we move on. Yeah, now this was the gate that we had checked out that was like, this is locked, so hopefully, oh yeah, it looks like they've got a TV over here, and they've got
Let's see if we got
chest.
something useful.
Whoa, pyro armor. So 1 armor and 3 HP, absorbs fire. So I like that about it. I like the 3 HP and the 1 armor. So it's straight up better than the armor that Dux and Selma are wearing. But I like Borman's 2 armor and 2 HP. So this ancient burn-proof armor made by the mysterious fire department, notorious and prolific pyromaniacs of the past, chronicler Dentis. Okay, so because this one, while it doesn't give us, it gives us 1 less HP, it's knocking off 1 extra damage per attack. So I definitely prefer that. So since Selma's going to be further back, you know, she's like our longer range sniper, then I'm thinking that I'm going to give it to Dux. Although, actually, no, Dux has 23 range. Never mind. But Selma is supposed to be, I'm kind of kidding her in that direction. So I was actually thinking about putting that scope that does extra critical chance on this, but then you only do 7 damage as opposed to the 8. So do you want to do it 10% more often and only do 1 extra damage, or do you want to do it 10% less often and do 2 extra damage? I don't know, guys. I don't know. You know, certainly once you got up to that level where she was doing it basically every hit, you know, with that 50% modifier, you would definitely want to stack up, you know, the highest, something like not this one, but like the one that does extra 2, or if we find something even that does even more than that, you'd want to put that mod on here, because it's going to be every single attack. At least hopefully you're going to get elevation, and it's all going to be crits. But anyway, I think that I'm going to put it on Dux, although he really is becoming the sniper, isn't he? Just because of this hat that I've got on him. And he's got that green eye, I guess. Although, we could put a green eye on this thing, give it some range. But we don't have one right now, so I don't know if we can sell these. We'll have to find out about that. We will have to check. But right this second, we're going to see... It looked like there was a particle effect on this backpack, but I can't pick it up. But anyway, definitely worth getting that key and coming over here. For sure. 100%, guys. So I don't know if when we travel via the ferry, if we are going to be able to come back to this sector. Like, let's just have a quick look at the map. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be crossing this, crossing the Sea of Titan. So I don't know if we're just going to be able to like go back to the Ark like easily, or if that's going to be kind of like a cutoff. My chances are, I'm just guessing right now that you probably can just come back to the Ark basically whenever you want.
Nova sect. So close to our borders. This is troubling. I should have known. Where the ghouls come, the Nova sect follow, as they say. If you're a ghoul, you think the Nova sect is a dedicated group of priests trying to cleanse the world of evil. This is not accurate. The Nova sect is a psychotic death cult who are trying to destroy the Ark and everyone in it. Their leader, Plutonia, knows we cannot be swayed by her lies. We are not followers, and she hates those who do not follow. The zone is like a warm radiation bath that turns brains into rice pudding. But by hook or by crook, the Nova sect prosper in the zone. The radiation has actually blessed or cursed their minds with special gifts. They can get inside your head, put horrible things inside.
Yeah, we figured that out the hard way.
They don't get inside your heads, stalkers.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
Yeah, that really wasn't very useful, dude. It really wasn't. But anyway, first things first, let's go here and now choose what level 2 doohickey do we want. An additional 10% crit chance against mechanical enemies sounds pretty... Oh my goodness. Increase grenade damage by 4. I mean, it doubles grenade damage. I think that's what we might get, guys. I mean, I like that. I like the 10% additional, but this is just massive. It makes those grenades, like, pretty legit. Yeah, let's grab it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to get the... Ooh, extend EMP grenade effect by 1 turn. That's pretty nice. So we need 3 more to get this one down here, which is going to be really nice. I mean, guys, both of these are going to be really good. I mean, certainly after we get this, if we get another 2, we'll grab this. And then we'll probably grab that. Because that crit chance is the stuff that I want next after the damage. But I want the damage first.
Bottoms up.
Okay, so the question now
Welcome to the
is,
fixed pit.
let's have a quick
No,
look.
we don't give a stalker discount.
So I was thinking that this was going to be a difference here, that we would have to put this or the broiler on, but we can actually put this and the broiler on and give her an extra crit chance, which would be nice, which would put her up to like 55, I think, which is actually really nice whenever she's up in elevation. Plus, it makes it look freaking awesome. Makes it look really awesome. Anyway, do we have any other gun here, level 1 gun, that we would want to upgrade? I don't think so. I mean, I think everyone's like main weapon is level 2. And so do we want to do we want to continue saving for that level 3 now? I think that's probably what we want to be doing. I think we want to be saving that up for 60 there.
Take it
So,
easy.
in terms of that, I don't think we need anything now. Iridia,
Welcome.
man,
If you want zone gear, I've got it.
it still says that they do 4, the grenades, but I have to assume that that's not, like, really... That's not really the deal. It's gonna, like, be different when we're actually throwing them. So these are gonna be, like, really, really nice. I mean, they were good before, but now they're good. So, I don't know. Those might be a legit purchase. And then, of course, medkits are always going to be welcome. And yeah, $88. $88 for the EMP grenade. Disables robotic enemies. I don't know how long that is, but we saw that what is it? That ability or whatever would give it for an additional turn. So, you know, who knows how long that is? Maybe it's just a turn. I don't know. Let's just grab one more grenade. Because those are always something that we can use. Always something we can use. Okay, so back to the boat. The Sea of Titans. Okay. So we should be able to get back down there. And let's see. Is this the way? No. This is the way. This is the way that we must go. I'm really hoping that we can make use of that corpse eater. Now the thing is, we won't want to have that corpse eater in effect in every battle. We're basically going to want to use it when he needs healing, because his other ability, that one that incapacitates guys for 2 turns, that's really good. That's like a really useful ability. So you kind of have to weigh this. It's like, basically, you know, if every now and again we encounter a battle that just doesn't look like it's going to be too bad, you know, like most of them now are pretty tough, but sometimes we encounter, there's like going to be like 2 guys or 3 guys or something. So, you know, we can find, you know, we can, you know, if we see one of those, we can make use of that ability. If it's going to be a ridiculous battle, then maybe we'll heal before, and then you know, move in the
I didn't catch what you were saying back
the
there,
old-fashioned
Simon.
way.
Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are 2 different things. We need to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
Guys, I know we're kind of double backing here, but I need to make sure, for my own sanity, that we got anything that might be lying on the ground back here. I just need to know. I do see something way up there. So, but it just looks like this is a big old honking map. So we've got a waypoint there, something that is saying that it's important. We're going to check it out. Pick up note. Red Plague Protocol. Red Plague warning. Do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. If you are experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area in I can't say that, guys. Drottninggatan. Red blisters on skin, high body temperature, nerve spasms, paranoia, blood in eyes. Oh my goodness. Does not sound pleasant. If unable to reach this location, stay indoors and call 555 blah 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 blah. Okay, for assistance. Okay. So, yeah, it doesn't look like we can get in or on these crates. I don't know why we would want to get on them, but it doesn't look like we can. And it doesn't look like there's gonna... Ooh, never mind. I was about to say, it doesn't look like there's anything back here, but there is. There's freaking rare scrap right there. Absolutely critical. This is absolutely vital to the cause. Absolutely vital. Okay. Well... Alright, well, we got a little bit of scrap with all of our wanderings here. So I guess let's head towards this green... Oh, wait, no, we got some more scrap over here. Weapon parts. Yeah, we were slowly making our way towards 60 weapon parts. Well, how do we get through... Oh, force open.
I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
Okay, we definitely got some activity down here. We will check it out and see if it's the kind of thing that we can utilize Borman's ability on. If not, then we'll heal before battle. Whoa.
That building there, the House of Bones. It was
Level
a fortress
20,
full of tiny flesh-eating
but
monsters
only has
called
12
Stone
hit points.
Dens. They came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story.
Huh.
I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff. Scary stuff.
Okay, guys, we're going to get ready to ambush this dude. And do it. Okay. I need you... Okay, so if he's got 12... and everyone hits for 4... then that's... good. Right? But... what we want to do... Oh... Nelly... Yeah, okay. Here's the problem that we're going to run into. If we move, then we are seen. We are spotted, guys. So we have to be quiet here. We have to rely on 75% shots. That's a bummer. That's really not ideal. But we can't. If we undo it, then he's going to see Borman, because we're in his sight right now, so... Okay. Selma? Let's see if she can move up without alerting. No, she cannot. She cannot. So we're gonna, guys, we're dancing on the head of a needle right here. Borman, 75%. Oh.
Stay down.
Got that right. Nice.
Now.
This is it. The House of Bones. See this symbol on the signs? Means danger.
Holy crap. Okay, so we've got the 100% here. So, I guess it's not specifically the kill... it's not specifically Duck's kills, it's everyone's kills recharge the ability, because Duck's Skull Splitter was not charged, and now it is. So let's not fire with him first. Let's fire with Borman first, and let's see. Oh, I don't love that. Let's see, can we get in here without... We can't. So let's make sure. Let's see if Borman can land his hit. If Borman and Selma can land their hits, then I don't need to bother with the crit from ducks. But this is a 50%.
All you got?
Nice.
You ain't half bad for a newbie.
So now what I'd kind of like to do, here's what I'm kind of planning on doing. Let's regroup.
Over here.
Here's what I'm kind of planning on doing. Now hear me out, because this is going to sound a little bit wonky. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide Borman near this body so he can try to eat it when I activate him, and then I'm going to try to use my critical and then have my critical with ducks, and then have Selma wipe this marauder out. That is my plan, guys, and will it work? I don't know. I don't know. Can it potentially work? Maybe. Selma, I need you to move in here a little bit closer. Okay, so Borman, activate. Corpse Eater, I don't know how much he's going to get from this. Nice, guys. That healed him. Wait. I don't... It looks like it healed him there, but it doesn't look like it healed him there. So, anyway, let's hang on to him. Now, here... Actually, if I were to exit combat, would this guy know what's going on? That's the question. Let's just go for it. Because I'm worried about it. So let's go for it. We're rocking so many. So we're relying on so many 75%ers, guys.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Selma, we cannot walk. You've got to rely on 75%. Guys, we are.
Serves you right.
Nailed it.
We are really screwing around here, but guys, we just healed up Borman for free. I love it. Now we're swapping back over. We're swapping back over to that, and we are regrouping. Nice. I love that, guys. That is a primo ability. And we got a freaking free hand grenade. Guys, these 75% shots, we're hitting them. I don't know what else to say about it. We got a bunch of dudes inside. Let's continue patrolling the perimeter and see kind of what we can find out here in terms of like other dudes patrolling. Like here's another dude that we need to take out. Now it looks like we might be able to catch this guy unawares. Come on, guys. Now, the thing is, what's nice here is that the only one that will alert is the guy that we're trying to kill. So I'm just going to go in here and then, you know, this guy will spot us, but we're still going to kill him. Okay, ducks. He's got the 100, so that doesn't matter. We can fire from here.
Oh, does that hurt?
And what's our chance with her? 75%. We're not going to rely on that. This guy is easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys.
Won't be hearing from you anymore. Hey guys, come here.
Now, I am gonna guess that they've got, man, look how many of them there are, guys. I'm really glad that we're not.
Holy Ancient's power. Do you feel it? Let us now gather at the sacred site for the ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, let's not do that. But I can turn my light on and check out
All
this
these
area
fires.
over here.
This is just... There's something out there waiting for us. I can feel it.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here. But I've got a bad feeling about this, guys. A bad feeling. Let's check in between these. There's a little bit of scrap here. Ooh, weapon parts. Very nice, very nice. More scrap. Oh, there's a guy. Now, I have little to no doubt that there's going to be...
Fallen machine did not contain the sacred numbers.
Yeah, it looks like
Fear not,
there's going to be
great
another
secret.
one of those.
Machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker.
Dudes,
whose mind holds the secrets we need. The smart
dudes
stalker
that,
will show us
that
where
sucks.
the sacred numbers
Now,
are
this
kept.
time, what we're going to want to do is actually do whatever we can do to incapacitate that guy. So, anyway, let's see. How far away is this guy going to move?
His companion's life.
I don't know if that guy's far enough away for us to kill him without... Let me just kind of...
Spill their blood.
I'm going to just check. I want to see if anyone will notice if we were to shoot him. Okay, no one's going to notice.
A stalker who hunts my
But we need to get in closer.
Now he is the hunted. He is the sacrifice.
Get over here.
We need to get this guy. Now, we're not going to be able to do any weird... Oh, man. Oh, okay, maybe he's going to go behind that wall. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, this is nice. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Okay, so that's the only guy we're gonna alert. But let's go ahead and make sure that we've got... Yeah, let's go ahead and get in there on him. Yeah, that's fine. Just sneaking around, guys, taking out as many of them as we possibly can. I mean, you know the deal. It's just like this part. Taking these guys out is easy peasy, but like dealing with that the big guy who is going to be who's going to have that psionic crap. That's going to suck.
Bye-bye.
Not too shabby.
Oh, Iridia's got new items available for us. Now, we used most of our points here, so we could use permanently extends throwing range. I don't think we need that, although I do tend to keep her pretty far back, so, I don't know if we want that or not.
Get over here.
I think that we might... I don't know if you can get up into... There's some junk over here. We're certainly not going to be able to take out the guys inside here. Before these dudes find out what's going on. But yeah, there's one of those guys with the weird head who can like do all the stuff. How many of them are there that can do all that crap? I don't know. It looks like there's a robot or something back in the back there. I don't know how many more of these guys we can like eliminate. Possibly what we could do is, I don't know if it would work if you incapacitate the guy that you are trying to stealth. If it takes you more than one turn to kill them, even if they're incapacitated, if they will, like, you know, be able to, you know, quote unquote, alert everyone else by virtue of the fact that it just takes you too long, you know, takes you extra time to kill everybody or kill them. Okay, so let's see if we can go this way. I just want to see if there's anyone else that we can take out to prepare ourselves for this battle. It does look like we might be able to get around. So that's on another level, right? So that, like, they won't detect us if we're below them, right? That'd be kind of silly, it seems, but I don't know if it's worth risking it for that particular biscuit. Might be, though. I mean, you know, who knows? I'm not the expert here, guys. We've just been kind of systematically trying to prepare here. So, you know, this one right here, yeah, it would definitely take us, you know, it would take us those 2 turns. Now, that being said, I don't even know, just out of curiosity, you have not been spotted. Okay, thank you. So, if we... Yeah, I don't think that they would see, because there's no, like, line at them. I think that there are lines when you know, they can see the guy. So it looks like those guys are pointed in the other direction. Sorry, guys. This one's taking me a minute to figure out here, because I think it's going to be a pretty rough one. I think basically any of them, until I think that those guys are going to have a weakness. I just don't know what it is. Until we figure out what that weakness is.
Why do we have to stay and watch the ugly art, man? They can't keep us here. I want to party too.
Yeah, we party. We can party on this man's face. Cut it real quick.
Wouldn't make his face uglier, would it? This man fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
That's ugly. Ugly art, man.
Until we figure out what... Oh, shoot. Oh, man, they actually might kind of get away from each other there. But until we find out what their weakness is, we're going to just have trouble with them, I think. Okay, so... Okay, that's kind of junk that the other one sees from not there, but... What does he mean out of range? I don't see that being out of range. It must... Oh, it's over that. So here's what's got to happen. We're going to have to do what my initial plan was. We're going to have to hog rush this guy. Wait, no. Hog rush. Okay, and then this... Move in. Yeah, he's been spotted. That's fine. Blast this guy. Oh, wait. They've got 16, not 12. Never mind, guys. That totally screws it, because I just unzipped my fly here. I just unzipped my fly. That sucks so much. Yeah, well, if you can't do math, you've no business in this game. So at least it won't. At least those other guys won't start coming until the next turn, presumably. And I wasted that on this guy. That sucks, and I won't be able to. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things about what just happened that were not ideal. We've been making a lot of mistakes that we don't really want to be making. It's a chance. There's always a chance that she crits this. Oh, well, I guess I would have to use the big gun there, and I don't really want to. So let's just move here. And then take the shot, because it doesn't matter really if she hits or not. Not that guy. That sucks so much, guys. That was a huge blunder, and it's only because I just did not do. I was like, oh yeah, they got 12. No, they don't have 12. We're past the guys that have 12. Okay, Selma. Finish off the guy who's got 4, please.
I'm done with you.
Borman. Blast this guy. Well, the question is... Well, that guy made noise, so we can go ahead and use the gun. Okay, ducks, get over here. And then use your other gun. He's got 7, so we're only gonna kill him if we crit here. Wait, are you serious? We can't... Okay, we can't hit him. Nice, we did crit. Okay. Oh! Sweet. Absorbed. Okay, here they come. So we fortunately, we have elevation.
Stung me with that one. I'm hit.
But guys, we've been making some errors here, that's for sure. If that guy wants to, like, if they want to hang back, that's fine with me. We'll just sit here and kill this medbot when he comes up here, and I mean, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Let's go here and reload. And you go ahead and... Whoa, shoosh. You can actually shoot from up here. That's crazy. With 75% chance to hit. I'm going to take a shot at Brother Skoog. Just because we need to work on him.
Now it's getting fun.
Man, that's epic, guys. That is freaking amazing. Like, that's some serious snipering. Let's get her moving in this direction. I don't think anyone's going to be able to attack her from here. But let's get moving in this direction, because then we can maybe get here and do basically what Ducks just did. And start shooting at these guys.
Descend on the stalkers!
But yeah, basically what I want to do is concentrate as much firepower on Skoog as I can, because that guy's he's got to go down.
Applying antiseptic.
I'm gonna get our boy Borman over there to work on. Oh yeah, Selma didn't have cover. I really thought we were back far enough such that wasn't going to be an issue. But you really can't. Now a grenade, I think, is an order right here. Because, guys, they're huge. They're huge. Okay, so hold on a second. We're going to go down, and we're going to hit all these dudes with this. Yeah, eat that, dudes. I'm actually seriously tempted to just throw another grenade in there. Alternatively, does Dux have a shot? No, he's not got a shot. I might move up and take a shot at that pyro. The problem with that is, does Dux have a grenade? Dux doesn't even have a grenade. So I would have to use Borman, which means this guy's going to get up, which is bad. So if I move Dux up and take a shot, I would want to take a shot at the pyro, because the pyro would have a chance of like lighting this area up, and Borman is the only one who can really, deal with that. But Borman can go over here and knock the medbot down, which is kind of what I wanted him to do. As it were. Okay, so we've got a shot at the medbot from here, 100%, to blast the medbot down, which would interrupt his process and stop him from rezzing that guy this turn, which would be nice because he wouldn't be able to get up and then blast one of our guys. These guys won't have as good of a shot from where they are down there. That being said, I mean, the fact that we would be able to kill the hunter and the pyro and then do another good bit of damage on Skoog is attractive. It's very attractive. But then this guy's, like I said, this guy's going to get up and wreck us. But anyway, guys, I was mentioning earlier I did have to get off in a couple minutes, and that time has arrived. So we're going to have to pick this one up. I mean, I'm not cutting the episode, but I'm just saying, so hopefully I'll be able to get right back to it with the magic of video editing. But anyway, I do have to hop off here. Okay, guys, we're back, and it is the next morning here, so I might sound a little groggy because I'm trying to cram this in before work here. Now, I think that what I want to do here is deal with as many of these guys as I can prior to having them, come up here and rain death and destruction on us. So, what I'm going to do, I think, is bring Borman up here and do the damage on these guys. The alternative. Well, no, there's not an alternative. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and move Borman up here to full cover. Do that. Dux is going to shoot at the medbot, and I'm gonna hopefully get that disable ability that is in. Well, it has a chance to EMP 20%. Well, that's nice. But anyway, We're certainly not relying on that, but it has happened, you know, honestly, quite a few times. So, but anyway, this is going to be nice. It's going to take out the Pyro and the Hunter, and it's going to set, I think it's going to set Brother Skoog on fire, which is going to be nice. So, bombs away. Actually, let me see. I don't think that we can get that Butcher in there as well. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy in there. The Butcher's going to have to run all the way up here to do damage. So, I mean, it would be kind of nice to try to keep working on Brother Skoog. In fact, that's probably what we really should be doing. But then this guy would be able to keep working on us, and I don't know. I kind of. I don't know, do we want this guy like right on top of us, or do we want more damage on Brother Skoog? Maybe we should deal with Brother Skoog and just be like, this guy's gonna get up and then he's gonna have free reign to do damage to us. I guess let's just work on Brother Skoog. Oh, we don't have a shot at Brother Skoog. We can move here and have 100% chance to hit him. So we would do 4 damage to him. And he would have, what, 5 left? And then Borman would be able to... because I think he, does 7, right? So Borman would be able to just wipe him out, pretty much. So, I don't know. I pretty much like that. Because this guy over here, it's gonna suck, but it's not gonna be like the end of the world as we know it, you know. Oh, we could do a skull splitter, and then he would only have 3 left, and Selma could kill him. Huh. Nah, let's just shoot him.
Now it's getting fun.
Then Borman would be able to kill him if necessary.
You will be fit as a fiddle in no time. Yeah, that was better. We're a long way from the Archbeast, boy.
Jeez.
They got me good.
Yeah, they did. Okay, Borman. I can do, and I think that I might just... Oh, wait, no, we can't get a run and gun down here on Brother Skoog. Brother Skoog's burning, though, so he's gonna take a little bit more damage for 3 more turns. So if he just wants to sit down there and burn, then I guess that's fine. Could do a run and gun on the Butcher. Still needs to get all the way up to like Ducks and this guy. So if we can run, we can just kind of keep our distance from Brother Skoog. Then that is also fine. Man, guys, he really got to control the beginning of the battle. So when we made that stupid miscalculation, guys, which is something that I do in life a lot, you know, I just don't really numbers. I don't know, for some reason. I think I got like number dyslexia. I'm like 12, 16, it's basically the same thing, right? So let's go ahead and Selma's rifle is loaded up here. We could work on... Yeah, I think what I want to do, run and gun Borman back here, blow this Hunter away. But he only does 7. Shoot. So between Selma and Borman, we could blow the Hunter away, and Dux could take a shot at the Medbot. I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Borman, get back here with a run and gun. Well, hold on a second. Where could you actually get that's going to give you a shot at this guy? That's not very good. Well, okay, so the butcher's not going to be able to do anything to us back here. So we could run and gun here, shoot him, and then Selma we can get back here as well. Selma's chance to hit is yeah, that guy's really dug in there. I mean, I can move back here, which I mean I don't love, but once again, this guy's a melee guy, so he's got to cover all this ground before he can hit us. And then Skoog, I mean, I don't think it really matters if we're behind cover with Skoog, because he's got those, like, telepathic abilities, so... yeah, so let's just do that. So... I want to save Hog Rush for potentially for Skoog. So yeah, let's do that. We've still got our stuff here. Still got our stuff if we need it. Run and gun. Let's get up here. In case I want to send someone through there. He might get the critical. Doubt it. Oh, blew that cover away. That actually works kind of nice. Ducks. Ducks, I mean, I still think that they're far enough away that they don't have to worry about... they don't have to worry about that butcher right this second. Do you have a shot at the Medbot? I don't think so. Oh, he does. Okay, so let's load this up and take a shot at the Medbot after we make sure Selma is taking this Hunter down. The Hunter has got to go. Because that guy's really jacking us up with that gun.
Call me.
Stone cold.
We've been making some mistakes here, guys. Okay. Let's see if we'll get the EMP on him. Did not. Oh. Yeah, Skoog is cooking.
Inbound. You have been served. Please state further injuries.
That hurts.
Okay, the butcher is over here now, so we do need to start working on him. Skoog is cooking though, which we really want to make sure we're taking him down. Borman. Between Borman and Dux, we can deal with this guy, but the butcher is also going to be an issue. So she could keep the butcher from coming in on us. Borman can knock the Medbot down, keep him from healing them, and then Dux can finish Skoog off. Right? It all hinges on Dux actually taking Skoog down. So Dux is just going to run in here and give Skoog the old blast-a-rooney, because this'll 100% kill Skoog, right? because he doesn't need to do, he only needs to do 5, he'll do 6, and Skoog will die. So we need to kill him, because this will do that. Okay.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
You are going to tree hugger the butcher, so he can't run to us. Hopefully he doesn't have anything like a grenade or anything. Oh, you can also shoot. That's nice. Forgot that that does not end your turn. That's really, really nice. Yeah, let's work on this stupid medbot. No, let's work on the butcher, because the medbot doesn't really do anything.
Serves you right.
Okay, Borman. Let's move in here. And blast this guy. Which, I love that effect of that gun. It's so nice.
Reapplying facial mask. Have a super day.
Okay. Oh, we also could have used Hog Rush or something like that if we needed to. You know, any of that stuff would have worked. So we can... He's only got 5 left, which does our pistol only does 4. Ducks. Can Ducks get into a... Ducks can get into a situation where he can blast the butcher, which will be nice. And that's going to be what we want.
Good stuff. Approach vector calculated.
But that's, I mean, guys, still this whole thing has gone completely haywire. Eat that. Borman. Reload. Eat it. Okay, guys. So, once again, that was really just a bunch of blunders there, which has been the name of the game lately. Oh, looks like we've got a crate up here. Nice.
Come on. What do we have here?
New gun, maybe? Ooh, a new shotgun. Oh my gosh, look at the crit damage on this thing. Boomstick. Okay, does 8 damage, 11 crit damage. That's disgusting. That is disgusting, with 3 ammo and an 8 range. So, I like a lot about this. A whole lot about this.
That was the last one. Now that prisoner isn't Hammond. But let's get him down. Maybe he can tell us where Hammond is.
So let's kind of look at what we've got going on here. So our current shotgun, right, does 7 damage. What I really like about it is that it knocks enemies back. Right, that's the effect that the other shotgun that we just found does not do. Right? It does more damage, which is great, and it has a massive crit damage, which is really awesome. Although, I mean, it's just not going to crit very often, unless we are like, you know, we could put on that we could put on that hat that like lets you do crit from the shadows, and then just, you know, use it with the expectation, with the knowledge that you know, they're going to be aware Obviously, aware or dead. But the thing is, the usefulness that we are finding for being able to knock people over is incredible. And now the problem is, I really like having the silent weapon as well. The silent weapon is real nice to have. Now we've got our 2 grenades that we used. We got 2 to replace that. We used a lot of resources in that battle, guys. A lot of resources. So what are we doing here? We're level 23. You level up pretty fast in this game. We got 5 points available. I think that we're going to grab the stone skin, which is going to be a major mutation. Oh man, that's a tough call. Being able to knock an enemy down for 2 turns or become invincible for 1 turn. What is more useful? Oh man. You know what? I mean, guys, they really want become invisible until you attack. Silent Assassin doubles critical chance when shooting whilst hidden. My goodness. I mean, guys, they make... Okay, we were kind of just leaning into... Sorry, I had to cough. We were leaning into the fact that she had that... this, basically, that would let her get to elevation more easily. But Dux has these... wings, so he can get to elevation, presumably with those wings. We haven't used them yet. He's also got this, which can extend weapon range. He's got this, which gives him the 50% critical, which would be ridiculously good. He's got this, which is, I mean, he's a crit monster. I mean, he can be a crit monster and a range monster, so these can both be, you know, snipers, pretty much. That's definitely... I don't know if we necessarily need 2 snipers. I mean, maybe I should be rethinking how I'm doing stuff here. I'm also really kind of batting around in my head what we need to do about that shotgun, because the damage, guys, is you know, usual. I mean, like, oftentimes it's what you want, but there are so many times where there is a tactical application to knocking someone down, or, you know, blowing cover away, or you know, doing something else that the shotgun that we have here provides. Ooh, we just got one of those plus 30% weapon range scopes, which is nice to have. So, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that, guys. I'm really not. I mean, and we are definitely in the situation where unless I'm just playing the game wrong, unless I'm doing it incorrectly here, we really need to be running a silent weapon on each guy. Because how else are we gonna kill some of these guys? Because like right now we need to hit with all of our silent weapons. Now I guess the alternative would be, hey, you know, we keep the shotgun, and then, you know, once we're, ooh, an artifact, a defibrillator. Very nice, guys, very nice. Labeled defibrillator, this appears to have been a relaxation device of sorts, as the diagram shows an ancient relaxing whilst the device was used, possibly having those annoying fribs removed at the same time. Chronicler Bowden. Nice.
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
Yeah, sounds like a plan, dude. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so we got a decent little bit of scrap. We ended up using, so we used straight up 88 resources worth of crap just in terms of grenades. And I feel a little bit uncomfortable with Dux where he is. I think Selma is probably okay to go on. What the heck? Free Magnus. Oh. Okay, let's free Magnus. Is this another party member?
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe. For now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm, real calm. Tuned into some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect. Nova sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die. And took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them.
Dang.
I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selma and Magnus agree. Even Dux.
Oh man, it does seem like it might be another party member, guys. That's pretty much what it sounds like they're saying here. Oh, he's available for selection. So, how's that work? Check. How does that work? Squad. Okay. Current character. Okay, so I think so what I was kind of what I was saying is Selma seems like she is filling a lot of the roles that Dux is filling. I like Selma a lot. But this Magnus guy, if he's got stuff like if he's got like psionic powers, that's gonna bring like a whole new thing to the table. That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. That being said, should we like take some of this stuff off? But let's check him out. Let's check him out. So first of all, inventory. He's got like an assault rifle, pretty much. He's got a nice crit chance on that thing. It's got four ammo in it, which is more than I think pretty much anything I've got. That's pretty nice. We would have to give him some armor. Let's check out what his stuff is. Fortunately, it hasn't like given him anything. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. Nice. Telekinesis shield. 33% chance of pulling bullets out of the air. That's pretty cool. It's just passive. Sneak between covers. It's pretty cool. Puppeteer controls organic enemies for 2 turns. Wow, guys, that would be really useful. Okay, that's what Brother Bowden used on us. I mean, I'd like that, but I think I would like this one more. right? Because not only do you get like a really nice crowd control with this, but you get, you get someone who's gonna, hopefully be doing damage for you with that. That's a nice one. And he also gets a run and gun, and he gets skull splitter. Doubles critical chance when shooting while hitting. Yeah, I don't know, guys. What I'm tempted to do right now is go with Magnus here, because I think that he gives a little bit more diversity in terms of roles, mostly because of this set of abilities right here. I also what other passives does he have? He's only got one passive. No, he's got this passive as well. But this is probably the one that I would use. So I like that one. So I mean, when people are shooting at him, he just has a 33% chance of avoiding damage, that's nice. That's going to be really, really nice. And that is also going to be really nice. So honestly, I would probably keep that one active and that one active. I don't think I would use run and gun or sneak with him, because I would probably use him to, like, I don't know, disable Overwatch. That being said, when you sprint, they have a what is it? A penalty to their shot. But anyway, let's go ahead and get him at least some stuff. We have to pick sneak anyway, because you've got to go down the tree. So let's go ahead and get it for now, because we want to get at least some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and grab that and that. And we're going to get Puppeteer, because that just sounds like it's going to be really, really cool. And let's get at least health booster and probably movement booster. Okay, so from here, what we could do is, yeah, we would have to go to Selma and then basically unequip some of her junk. Because she doesn't need all this stuff. Like, for instance, this. Let's see, unequip that. She can wear that for right now. And unequip that. Unequip that. We might use that. Okay. I like Selma, guys. I really do. But it just seems like this guy's got like a cooler set of abilities. Now, that being said, Dux has, apart from the pistol, I mean, I really like having that extra range on the pistol, but we might want to give him the bonus crit chance when elevated. This guy's going to be in it a little bit more here, so we're gonna give him that. And then let's also give him that. And let's give him that. and give him that. So he'll have the extra range with his this gun. Now we could go back and maybe put some mods on that thing. I do like that gun quite a bit. I mean, look, it does really nice damage. It's only level 1 too, so we could upgrade that because that does seem like a very nice gun. Yeah, so it's starting to seem like what we will probably want to do is just kind of change our guns out, like basically do the stealth part and then at least change Borman's gun out, because that other shotgun for most stuff is just gonna, it's gonna do more damage, so it's gonna be, better than the Gaper. So but anyway, guys, that is where we're gonna cut it from this one. This was a really long episode. I'm sorry about that. We did a whole lot of deliberation and whatnot, and as always, we did mess up a whole lot, but we do have some money, so we can buy some med kits if we need to, and we probably need to. So that's probably what we're going to end up having to do. But that is where we are going to cut it for this one. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we're going to be picking up right here next time.